Hello, this is Jessica with Books for a Purpose, and today we are going to talk about alphabet books. So I know there are a ton of them out there. We probably own a good majority of the alphabet books. And now that my daughters are getting a little older, I feel like we've had a chance to go through all of them, and I know which ones they love and which ones they've learned from, and which ones we really read once and never looked at again. So I want to share that experience with you, so maybe you can skip right to the good ones. So we love the Usborne Wipe Clean alphabet books. All of the Wipe Clean books are fantastic, but the alphabet ones go through each letter, and they have a letter of the alphabet and words and pictures that go with it. It comes with this dry erase marker. So these are great for the diaper bag. They're great for if you're going to the doctor's office or a restaurant or somewhere where you want your children to play a little quieter maybe. And then you can just wipe them off with a wipey and they can go for it again. So I love these. We also really like the A is for Apple. It's an interactive alphabet with tracks to trace and flaps to flip. So when I first read this one, it just seemed like every other alphabet book. And I thought that maybe my girls were too young for it because you see it shows you how to draw the letter. So you have 1, 2, 3. It shows them each step with an arrow on how to write the letter. And then it says A is for apple and ant. But what I found is because of the flaps, my daughters, which are 1 and 2, they bring this to me all the time. They always want to read it. They love it. And now that my daughter she's 2, she runs around the house going, A is for apple, B is for ball, C is for cat. So she's starting to kind of put together that these letters make words. So this book, while I didn't see its value in the beginning, I'm really starting to see as my girls get older. We also love the books in the Olivia series. So if you have any Olivia books, you're familiar with her. She's a really funny little pig who goes on different adventures with her family, but she has an alphabet book, Olivia's ABCs. And why I like this one is all of the words on the pages are different than what you'd find in your average alphabet book. So C is for chandelier and cat and couch. I'm probably not going to find chandelier or couch in my average alphabet book. Or let's see. L is for lion and lion tamer. M is for magnifying glass, maracas and meatballs. So it's teaching them different words, and I am a huge believer of exposing your kids to all different levels. I have read my girls from birth all different levels of storybooks, from baby books to picture books to books that kids might not read till 3rd, 4th grade, because I want to expose them to different vocabulary, different ways of writing, different types of stories. But our absolute favorite thing to do together to practice our ABCs is Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. And this story is by Bill Martin Jr. and John Archambault. And with this one, I have these magnetic letters that I was a teacher, so I had a ton of whiteboards laying around. But you can also use cookie sheets, which is something that almost everybody has around the house. So these little magnetic letters, I think, were like $2. There's a link down below if you'd like to check them out. And then I just printed off the coconut tree from my computer. So as I read, A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. So I have A, B, and C down here. So I would have my daughters looking here for the A, the B, and the C. So even if they don't know, oh, this is A, they can see them down here. They see an example of what they're looking for, and they can find it. So it goes through the whole alphabet that way. All of the letters go up the tree, and then the tree gets full. And chicka, chicka, boom, boom. They all fall down the tree. And my girls love the boom, boom. And then they all come down the tree. Next from the pile up, skinned knee D and stub toe E and patched up F. Then comes G, all out of breath. So it goes through the alphabet again. And then at the very end, of course, you have all of the letters. So we sing the ABCs together. But as a parent, you can only sing the ABC song so much. You can only go through and say A is for apple, B is for ball so many times. And I'm sure as a kid that gets boring too. So the more you can be interactive with it, the more you can let them find the letters, touch them, feel them, move them, play with them, the more they're going to remember it. So if you were looking for some wonderful activities to get your kid really interested in the ABCs, definitely check out Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Thank you so much for watching.